Today, we are breaking down Mark Manson's incredible guide to living a better life, the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Think of this as your 5-level guide to mastering the entire system.
So, do you ever feel anxious about being anxious, or maybe you get angry at yourself for feeling angry? Well, that's what Mark Manson calls the feedback loop from hell. It's this awful cycle where just reacting to our own feelings makes everything 10 times worse. But what if there was a way to short-circuit that loop? That's the promise here. And the outcome? You become more resilient, more grounded, and pretty much unstoppable.
The core idea of this book is honestly a total game changer. It says that a happy life isn't about getting rid of all your problems, because let's face it, that's impossible. Instead, it's about finding good problems, the kind of challenges you actually enjoy taking on.
All right, let's dive into level 1, the backwards law. This is the foundation for everything, and it's going to flip what you think about happiness completely on its head. Okay, so here's the paradox. The more you chase feeling good, the more you're actually reinforcing the idea that you don't feel good, right? A truly happy person isn't standing in front of a mirror saying, "I'm happy." They just are. But on the flip side, when you actually accept a negative feeling, like sadness or anxiety, that acceptance is, believe it or not, a positive step.
So, time for your first quests. For the next 24 hours, I want you to try this. First, pinpoint one positive thing you're always chasing. Maybe it's confidence or being happy. Second, when a negative feeling pops up, just watch it. Don't try to fix it. Don't judge it. Just let it be there.
And that right there reveals the huge trap we all fall into. Trying to run away from every bad feeling. The fix? Just stop trying so hard. The moment you stop fighting the feeling, you take away its power. That, my friends, is how you break the feedback loop from hell.
All right, on to level 2, choose your fox. This is all about learning where to aim your precious mental and emotional energy.
You ready for your next quests? First, I want you to list 3 totally trivial things you wasted energy on this week. You know, a rude comment online, someone cutting you off in traffic, whatever. Next, list 3 things that are actually worth caring about. The big stuff that connects to your core values.
Now, let's be super clear. Not giving a fuck does not mean you don't care about anything. That's indifference, and that's not the goal. This is about being selective. The trap is giving a fuck about everything. The fix is to save those fucks for the things that genuinely matter, your values, your people, your purpose.
Okay, welcome to level 3. Embrace the struggle. This is where we stop seeing happiness as some finish line and start seeing it for what it is, an active process.
Your quests for this level are all about action. First, think of one important problem you've been putting off. You know the one. Second, I want you to take one tiny, manageable step, just one, to start solving it. Today. You know that fantasy we all have of a perfect, problem-free life? Yeah, that's the trap. It's a total illusion. True happiness isn't the lack of problems, it's the solving of problems. So the fix is to change your entire goal. Don't wish for no problems, wish for better problems, challenges that feel meaningful to you. And now for level 4. This one can be a tough pill to swallow. It's called Accept You're Not Special. It's the perfect cure for that modern disease of needing to be exceptional all the time.
So, here are your quests. First, name one area of your life where you are just plain average. Maybe you're an average cook, or an average guitar player, or average at your job. Second, just acknowledge it. That's it. No self-criticism, no feeling bad about it. Just let it be a fact.
The trap is this belief that you have to be extraordinary to have a life that matters. But the fix is realizing that accepting your own averageness is actually incredibly freeing. It takes all the pressure off and lets you find real joy in the simple, ordinary moments that make up most of life.
We've made it. We're at the boss level. Level 5, choose your pain. This is where all the previous levels come together in a really powerful way.
Okay, your final quests are all about facing reality. First, pick one huge goal you really want. A great body, a successful business, an amazing relationship. Now for part 2. List all the pain and struggle that is just part of the deal. The early mornings, the rejections, the hard conversations, the sore muscles.
And this leads us to the ultimate trap, wanting the prize without the fight. The fix is to reframe the entire question. It's not what reward do you want, it's what pain are you willing to sustain to get it. Because it's your struggles that ultimately determine your success. The real joy is in the climb itself.
So, you've beaten all 5 levels. Nice. But wait, there's a bonus round that's basically the operating system running everything in the background. Audit your values.
Your bonus quests. First, be honest and identify one shitty value that might be secretly running your life. Things like pleasure at all costs or needing to be right all the time. Second, brainstorm a better value to replace it with, something like honesty or growth or curiosity.
See, the trap is just ghosting through life on autopilot, guided by these shallow values. The fix is to wake up and consciously choose better values, because good values lead to good problems. And as we've learned, a life full of good problems is a good life.
All right, let's do a super quick checkpoint recap. Level 1, accept your negative feelings. Level 2, choose where your energy goes. Level 3, solve problems, don't hide from them. Level 4, accept that being average is okay. Level 5, choose the pain you're willing to endure. And the bonus, audit your values. Got it? Good.
Now to make this all stick, here's a simple 7-day quest plan. Day 1, just observe one feeling. Day 2, make your lists, the trivial stuff and the important stuff. Day 3, take that one small action on an avoided problem. Day 4, acknowledge an area where you're average. Day 5, define the struggle that comes with a big goal. Day 6, audit one of your core values. And on day 7, you review your week and start again.
I've actually put all of this into a really clean PDF and an action worksheet for you. The link is right there in the description. If this helped you out, hitting that like and subscribe button would mean a ton. And now, for your final quest, head to the comments and tell me the one specific next step you're going to take in the next 24 hours. Let's make it real.